tags. There we are. Okay, okay. I know it's a little early for me to start talking, but I start talking to myself, and now it feels awkward if I just sit here in silence. So hello, welcome to the stream, and hi, Wade. Hi, hello, hi, welcome, hi. See, this is normally the point where I'd start saying words, but I started saying words a little bit early. I just forgot to add tags to the stream before I started it, and then I was like, oh boy, better add those tags, and then I was like, I spoke. I said some words. Oh no. But it's fine because we're here. It's okay. Totally chill. No problems. But hi everyone. Well, I know I've been saying hi a lot. Happy Friday. Hope you're all feeling well. I'm feeling pretty okay. I took a little bit longer for myself this morning. I ate some toast. Love toast. I joined the stream from class once again. Congratulations. Wait, like the time that you were like in charge of the class and had the stream up, or like the time that or like just from while you're in class. Sorry, I'm stumbling over my words. Yes, in case anyone's curious, I am a big toast fan. I like my toast very dark. I like my toast almost just not burned. Not quite burned. Any actual burn would be too much, but just really... No, I'm in class. Okay, yeah. Okay. Congratulations on being in class. Toast is amazing. It really is. I hope you're able to pay attention to your class while this is happening. Don't miss out on important information because I'm talking to you. Oh, the toast is so good. Have you ever had those moments like late at night where you're like, okay, I'm hungry, I don't know exactly what, I'll just make toast, and you make toast, and it just smells really good and smells like toast, and you're like, man, I just need to make more toast, and then you eat like 5 pieces of toast. Because let me tell you, I've had an alarming I've had that happen to me an alarming number of times. I'll go through phases where I don't use bread for like a week and a half, and I'm just not making anything with bread, and then I'm like, it's toast time, and then just eat all of the toast. It's fine, you know, it's not a bad thing, it's eating toast. I mean, today at my school is fun day, so we weren't really doing any work. Oh, Pog. Fun day! Woo woo woo! Fun day time! I do love a fun day. Hopefully today will be a fun day for me too. Alright, that's the end of our intro section, and I've really been vibing with the synthwave music lately. Like, it's just Pog. So let's listen to that, and we'll change the scene in 3, 2, 1, and pop! We're back! So welcome back to my hardcore world. I'm currently, working on getting these things smelted. There's a lot of copper happening here. Oh, I should empty this chest very soon. We've got almost all of the copper ore placed out now. All of the boxes of copper ore are out, and it's just this left. So you know, we're doing pretty good with that. And then the other thing we're working on is trying to add some depth to the build. And I had some thoughts like right before I started stream, so we may actually be undoing quite a bit of this and working with it in a bit of a different way. But that's mostly what we're probably going to be doing today, is working on that. Okay, but to get us started, I do not have a great amount of space in these boxes here. I wish to be able to put all this stone away. Guess it's time for a new shulker box. One of these days I should really just sort these shulker boxes, but that day has not come yet. We're still not working with that. Alright, let's go ahead and pick this bad boy up, so we can get started on blocking up the copper in these smelters. because there's a lot of it and I need it to not take up too much space. That's a good start. That looks so cool. Thank you. Oh, I keep accidentally placing copper blocks. This industrial space, I'm taking a lot of inspiration from both industrial era architecture and also like fantasy dwarven hall kind of style things. Still not exactly sure where the build will go eventually. You know, I still don't know I'm doing it this wall or that wall, and I'm also still figuring out these alcoves, but it's really starting to take shape in a way that I like a lot. Rose.cat, hi! Welcome to the stream! How you doing today? Hope you are vibing, hope you're doing well. I'm starting off by blocking up a bunch of copper, so that's how my life is going. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I ate toast just a little bit ago, and toast has magic healing properties of every ill feeling, so clearly it's all going very well. How you doing? Hope life is treating you guys well today. I know I say a lot, but I really will beat life up if you want me to. I'll be like, how dare you treat my chat like this? I'm so upset and angry, and then I will just throw hands. I'll do it for you guys. This is also copper blocking noise. It is the noise we make when we are blocking up copper. It's a good noise. Look at all this copper. All of it will be going to very good use, though. All copper collected and smelted here today will be going as a donation to the Copper Cube, this continent's the greatest primordial entity. That you may or may not have heard of it. It's just kind of been hovering around for a bit. Definitely not causing problems. There would be no problems caused by the cube. The cube is an upstanding citizen. Okay, thanks for asking. Oh, that's good to hear. Yeah, the cube is an upstanding citizen. No fear about that. We just also need to feed it donations to keep it from eating us. So that's what all copper used today will be going towards. I am gonna make just some quick stops and hops around to distribute these extra few blocks of copper, and I'm going to do it in the most inefficient way possible because I've never made a good decision in my life. Me doing things efficiently, and you must be mistaken. I would just simply not. Yeah, it's glad to hear you're doing well, Rose. Man, again, I'm doing pretty good. I ate some toast. I will say, I'm not a fan of the cold weather lately. Oh boy, I'm talking about the weather. That's how you know it's really bad. I'm talking about the weather. I don't know, just I feel like I can do cold, I can do snow for like 2 weeks. 2, 3, 4 weeks maybe. You know, I'm not too picky. I'm a little flexible with it. I can give it some time, but anything beyond that is a little bit it's a little bit like, all right, we did it. We've had the snow, we've had the ice. It's been here for a while. Are we done now? And the secret is we're not going to be done for several months. So that's exciting. I really wish I could just plop whole entire blocks of raw copper into smelters and have them smelt that way. But that would be too easy, so I guess I can't do that. Alright, and now that this shulker box is empty, it can be used as the pickup box for this stuff here. Let's just pick all that up. Boop and a boop. And there we have it. New pickup box started. This should be, theoretically, if I've done my math properly, we should have this box and then I think one more after. Hold up, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, okay, this should be the last box. So we're getting close. I don't know if we're gonna head out straight to the cube, once I, once I get everything smelted up here. Like, sure, I haven't fed the cube in a second. It'd probably be good to go over and see it, but, oh, thanks for the luck, Rose. May you have luck in whatever it is you need to do. I haven't fed the cube in a while, and I should probably get on it soon to avoid the sudden and imminent destruction of this world. But also I haven't done like any building in a hot second due to the massive mining trip I did to get over to here. So let's just let's just stay here for a little bit. Oh, and thanks for the luck, Ray. You guys are so very sneaky. Congratulations on being that sneaky. Maybe someday I'll be sneaky too. Oh, look at all this copper. Oh, this is probably the time where I'm going to have to start being careful about coal blocks and how many coal blocks are places. Alright, so let's start taking a look. Okay, this... Yeah. We're on our last coal block in several of these places. And we should probably not be that way. So let's just... Okay. So we've started running out of coal blocks. Let's take a look at how the other furnaces are performing. Okay, there's still a lot of copper in places. Did I miscalculate the amount of coal that I would need? Probably, to be honest. I probably have miscalculated the amount that I would need. For now, let's distribute a little bit of it. Here, let's run it this way. Let's let the furnaces that are going to run out. Let's just let them be that way. You know what? I'm gonna go run and grab another stack of coal blocks, and then I'll just manually add on a coal block in furnaces that need it. And oh, it is nighttime, and I will be keeping an eye out to make sure that we're not going overboard. That a furnace with less than 80 copper ingots isn't receiving the coal. But yeah, because there's still just so much going on there, I feel content to just give it a little bit of a touch up. After all, there's still quite a bit of copper in these furnaces, and both in the furnaces and in the chests that feed them. So we should probably just do a little itty bit more. Okay, all of them are going to need at least one more block of coal. At least one. Probably at least two. But, you know what, we're just gonna run this way for now. Sure, some of these are getting two, but that's fine, because again, we know that they'll need it. Because each block of coal can smell 80 items, and there's definitely more than 80 items here, so that's fine. We're just putting a little more time on the clock. I know I did some math earlier to try to figure out how many blocks of coal I would need, and I think I probably miscalculated somewhere, because this is definitely not running as far as it should have. Yeah. Let's just get this bad boy started. Oh wait, this one has 4. Will it need 4? Let's give it 3. I think 3 is probably going to be the number. I'll leave that one with 4. Sure, that one can have 3. Yep, just Just going. Yep, okay. Looks good. We're doing great. There's still a lot of copper to smelt. As soon as everything is out of the minecarts, then we'll have a better idea for this. Okay, now that we've had that, let's take a look at this again. So, to talk about what I want to do with it, I've pulled up a little image for it right here. So I'm looking for that like curved kind of look. I don't know, the curved and going in slightly kind of thing. And one thing that I've realized about this whole endeavor is that this is just entirely too tall to do something like that. I'm sure I could try to make it work, but I don't think it would turn out super well, is the thing. So I think what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to bisect it. Or not bisect it, that implies 2 equal halves. I'm not going to do 2 equal halves. It's gonna be, hold up one moment. Whoop. What I'm gonna do is about at like the golden mean section, I'm gonna cut it off. I'm gonna have that be the end of a layer, and then we're going to have a mini arch in this top section and a larger arch in this bottom section. It's, I think, a little bit of a different style than I was originally planning for this space, but I think it will ultimately look better and run better, so yeah. So let's just, I don't wanna, do I want to try and actually golden mean this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, so it's about 22 tall. 2/3 would be about 14 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So yeah, if I put a line across right there, let's grab some scaffolding and some stone and start taking a look at how this is gonna be. Alright. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. And then we go up and we place some stone exactly at this height. Alright, let's just cover all this up. We're gonna be working with a new style from here. I should probably even be 1 block lower, but it's fine. We'll just work with this. I want to see if I could get a stone block in on it right as we went, but going back up. Let's just peek out from underneath. And Penny, hi! Lurk mode activate. Yeah, we've got some lurking happening today, and that's cool. That's pog. I think that's fine. Lurkers are neat. That. Are you also going into lurk mode, Penny? Or are you just talking about lurk mode? Okay, but first of all, you see how that just, I don't know. I think we've got a much better chance of making a good looking arch with this. You can honestly kind of even see it from here. I do wish I'd been doing this not on... I do wish I'd been doing this on one that would be a little easier to see, but whatever. It's cool. It's fine. That's normal. Yeah, this is not a bad look. I think definitely this front section probably needs some help. And let's just whoop. Let's do that. And let's also do that. I'm just gonna be trimming this and I'm gonna start hating what it looks like. I should probably, honestly, kind of start over with this, because if we look at our reference image again, I've got doesn't look a ton like it. Yeah, let's cover some things up and work more towards a sustainable future. That's right, folks. Restarting this section of the build is actually environmentalism. Little did you know. Okay, I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need to pick up the rest of the stone. How are we doing on this? Okay. We've got almost all of the copper distributed out. And we are probably still going to run into more problems with coal blocks, but that is a-okay. That's perfectly fine and normal and okay. Actually, what if we just covered this area up completely and then we actually do the work on a section that's easier to work with, so, like right here. Let's do that instead. I think that sounds like a great plan. We'll leave the little line across though, because that is important. Boop 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Don't mind me, just placing the blocks. And here, let's move this torch to a more convenient location, such as this area that already has been filled in. And I know I'm doing like the worst job of filling this in ever, but it's fine. It's part of the process. Trust the process, chat. Trust the process. I get the feeling I may have put some stone elsewhere. I don't think what I've got is actually enough to fill this whole area in. Please, scaffolding. Why would I ever be placing a block there? It just doesn't make sense. Come on. Doop doop. And doop doop. Doop 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 doop. Doop 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 doop. And yeah, this definitely is not enough to fill in this section. Did I place some of the stone elsewhere? Huh. Let's go see. Oh, I've still got a stack in here. Why didn't I grab that in the first place? Okay then. That's chill. Boop, 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 boop. I break the scaffolding, then immediately have something that's too tall for me to reach without jumping. Alright. Okay. So yeah, the original concept, while interesting, isn't ideal. You know, I'm just leaving that there. Oh, I did use some of the stone up there. Okay. I'll assume that that's what that is right there. Oh. Oh. Wait, come back. Wait, come back. Okay, that one still got a little bit of copper in it. And yeah, I'll just start handing out some more coal blocks like it's candy and this is Halloween. They're gonna need it. Probably even one more than I've got here. But who knows, maybe maybe after I let this round run its course, I'll just consolidate it all into like one smelter so that I don't have to worry about all this as much. Because this is already a stack extra of blocks than I thought I would need. One more stack of blocks than I thought I would need. And from the looks of things, I'm gonna have to go grab another one. So that's interesting. Boop, 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 boop. Let's just make a quick trip upstairs. Maybe I should. It would probably be a bad idea to try flying through that area, like rocketing my way up at some point. but part of me wants to try. I do imagine that may end up with me experiencing kinetic energy and dying miserably. But, let's not worry about that for now. Let's just get some extra coal in this final round of smelters. Because again, it's definitely going to need it. Right. We've got that, and oh, that's empty. You can go ahead. Oh man, the furnace. Whoa, it's quiet. Maybe too quiet. But let's see how this one's running. Okay, this one's still got. Oh, that's still got a lot of copper. Oh, we've even got some in the chests too. All right, yeah, that one gets to keep its course running. Again, I think I'll probably let all these furnaces burn out after this round of coal blocks, and then I will move things around to figure out how I want it. But more importantly, the matter at hand. Let's take some stone and let's work on this area. Okay, so I know I was originally gonna do spider tube. Spider tube just no longer matches the vibe. So we are going to break the spider spawner. Yep. I know it's painful, but it had to be done. Okay, wait. How many scaffolding did I just place? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, so that'll take us to the height we want to go to. Let's just scooch on up. Why on earth would I be trying to place the stone there? Just make it make sense, please. Please, Minecraft, just make sense. Boop, okay. And see, now I can get a better view from all this. Alright. Maybe I want to move it up one, maybe I don't know. Future Quimby thoughts. I know this will mess with my little doorway to my to my collection area down here. But that's fine. I will just simply deal with that as it comes. The aesthetics of the build are probably more important than the functionality. Alright. Let's just clear that on out. Oh, this section is where I was experimenting with some color things. Let's just for now put it in boring old smooth stone just so I've got a clear palette to work with. Alright, so we've got, if we do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, have these 3 blocks be our main center area, then that is chill. So we need this probably, and here, while I'm thinking about it, let's fill that in a little bit so that I have a better idea of what I'm working with. Wait, why is this one different? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I think I know what happened here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait a sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Between the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chat, I've done something. Chat, I've done something. I've done a bad thing. I've done a bad thing. Oh, and you can even kind of visually tell that this section is a little different. Oh no! Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I just need to figure out my solution here. I'm gonna drink some water real quick. Water consumption. Here's the deal, chat. Remember how I put in a lot of time and effort to make these pillars and columns and stuff? I kind of want to shift everything outward. I kind of want more space. If I want these center areas to be on an odd number so I can make a cool looking arch with it. Although, oh no, would an even number be better with it? Would an even number be better with it? Arch moment, arch moment, arch moment. Arch moment, arch moment, arch moment, arch moment. Arch moment, arch moment, arch moment. Okay, actually wait, no. The even number is pretty good. If you do it that way, the even number does work out pretty well. Okay. Then what am I gonna do with this guy? I mean, this one could just simply be smaller, but it is going to show up in the build. Do I need to move this? Do I need to move this wall out by one again? Do I have the space for it? I mean, it would basically cut off any additional hallway here at the bottom of the stairs, but I guess I don't necessarily need it. I don't need any additional hallway. Maybe fixing that is a future Quimby problem though, because for now, I really don't want to have to touch that all again. So instead, let's get creative. So I've got 3 layers here. I want it to go in by 1 layer each time. So this is not going to be the way the final thing looks. This is me just taking it slow, doing my little design process. Finding some gravel, which is always less than ideal. I'll just pick up the gravel for now. So I've got 14 blocks to do this. I need at least 3 blocks from the top. It should probably meet around 11. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, hang on. Okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then from here it kind of goes like that. Okay. This is not going to be super archy, but you know what, let's just play with it. Let's just see how it looks. Let's just see if we like it. Again, I'm really not working on the scale to be able to build an actual big ol' arch, but you know, that sounds an awful lot like a future Quimby problem. And let's just go fix all this. Just temporarily. Yeah, I remember I left that open originally because I was like, I don't know, am I gonna do something with the spawner area? And no, I don't think I am at this point, so it just gets to get covered up. It's a cover-up job. Alright, so then 1, 2, 3. Alright. Doop, 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 and doop. Okay. Should get us started on that. Nope, I've gone one too tall. I've gone one too tall. Don't worry, I've just gone one too tall. It's okay. I can fix this. I can fix this. Okay, I'm immediately going to actually start digging out around this. So remember all those blocks I just placed that I'm unplacing immediately? Don't worry about it. Okay, so we've got that. And then we go like that. Okay. Alright, alright. I've missed a block. I'm also just not a fan with the way that the height is looking at the moment. Here, let's... Or nope, that's eventually going to be stairs. That's why it is the way it is. I was like, what? It's gonna be stairs. I do wish it was a little more arched at the top. Let's head up again, and then this time let's just I don't know, keep brute forcing this. Just go at it until it works. I don't know, maybe at the end I'll decide that I hate this style and I really just want to go back to the original one, but again, that does sound an awful lot like a future Quimby problem. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. And we're gonna ignore the little door there because that just has to be there for now. Okay. And I have done something incorrect. On which side though? Probably on this side. Let's just build up a little bit so I can remove that. And just for kicks and giggles to see how things are gonna look, let's just start adding in the stairs. Oop. Ah! It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Can I? How did that get it? Yeah! Got it. Okay. Oh, and I've done something. I know what I've done. I know exactly what I've done. I've forgotten that this layer needed to be dug out by 2. Doop, 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 and a doop. Okay, that should make it look a little bit better. Yeah, okay. And I do kind of want to... here, do I have any other... let's just make some cobblestone stairs to have be my, I don't know, the blocks I just play around with this. It adds some nice contrast to everything so I can see what I'm doing properly. Oh, and the smelters have all gone out. I need to go take care of that. Boop, okay. And it's nighttime too. I've got a lot going on right now. It's a process. We're working on it. Okay. Alright. I do kind of wish that this was curved a little bit more at the bottom. I could arrange that. I could, furnace is first. Furnace is first. So let's give that a quick little stop, and let's head over here to give this one a quick little stop so I can figure all this out. Oh, that one's still going strong. But it's got plenty of copper, and this isn't really doing much at this point. Okay. All of these are still pretty full. I could toss another coal block in each of them. Let's do it manually. I could put it all in the hopper, but like in the hopper minecart, but I don't know that it would do it the way I wanted it to, so let's just do this instead. So then this, theoretically, you should take care of the stack it's got here, and then a little bit extra from here. Honestly, they probably all need 2 blocks, huh? I think they all need 2 blocks. Again, definitely could have put this in the minecarts, but I'm trying for a hands-on approach right now. It's an experiment. We're seeing how it goes, and then let's go take a look over here. Yeah, these ones are pretty full on up too, so these ones also are gonna get 2. And that should get us started there. I'm gonna need to pick up more coal blocks again. I remember how I had almost an entire barrel full of coal blocks when I began this process. Yeah, that was wild. Okay, so then what am I doing at this point? Oh, yep. I need more coal blocks so I can put more coal blocks in things. Let's just run upstairs real quick, pick up them good old coal blocks. Yeah, that is I knew I was kind of hoping I wouldn't need all of those coal blocks, but I think it's good that I did separate them to start with because of, you know, obviously all of this. Okay. And that, and that, and that. It turns out this is still just a large amount of copper. Wow. Okay. Alright, we've got our furnaces running again. They're doing their thing. This should, again, theoretically take care of a good amount of the copper in the hoppers. And then at that point, I think I will probably consolidate it all into one of the furnaces and run it on maybe some regular coal blocks. But for here, let's see what we can do. Ooh, I do like the way that looks. Okay, wait, hang on. Let's break the scaffolding real quick. Okay. Okay, that's kind of neat. The question is, do I like it more than I like this? And the answer is probably yes. I mean, this is really cool, and I think I will probably try and see if I can figure out a way to bring it into this design, but I don't know, this, as cool as the patterns are, it's very flat, whereas this just, I don't know, just automatically creates more visual interest. Let's build up to that top section and see if we can get a little mini arch going. Alright, that should get us pretty far. There we are. Okay, so we've got 10 blocks across, and we need a little, just mini arch. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And it opens up into a space that I didn't open up. That's great. Okay. Ah! It's fine. Lost my balance. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Totally fine and cool. No, yep, no problems. No problems here. Okay. Let me just come in through the back and just, doop, 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 doop. Okay. Alright, and a doop, doop. Okay. I've got that. How far up do I want to take this? That would be 3 from the top, so let's do that. And another one. Doop, doop, doop. Okay. So then this layer here, we're gonna dig out by 1. And then we're gonna dig the front section out with it. Don't mind the torch, that's fine. I'll, here. The torch can go here instead. Okay, and then for this last layer, I have made a mistake already. I think that's how it's supposed to be. Yeah, okay. Let's just get a little bit of a... I mean, that's got vibes, right? That's just simply got vibes. That do kind of be having vibes though. I think I do want to make some alterations to my design here though. I want to take it down by 1. Right now I've built all the way up to the top of this and that is incorrect and wrong. It should not be this way. So let's just, I'm not sure quite exactly what I'm doing, but probably something, right? I'll just do this and then see how it looks and then touch it up. Oh, and I'm gonna pick all this up because I am a block gremlin. Okay. Alright. Man, it does kind of feel like I need... It does a little bit feel like I need just a little, tiny little 4th layer there, but I think that would be actually wrong. I think I wouldn't like the way that looks. Okay, let's just hop up on here for a little bit of a bird's eye view. Okay. What have I done? I know I've done something wrong. Can't quite figure out what it is though, because that top section just looks nicer. Oh wait, I think I kind of see it. Maybe someday I will know how to build an arch with no problems. That's not what I meant to do. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. No. Can I make it? Can I make it? Kind of. Nope, not really. And yeah, it's a bit better. I do think if I'm going to be okay. Hang on, I'm gonna do that thing where I just make a lot of alterations and maybe I'm going to ruin it, but that's fine. Okay. And here, let's just temporarily put a block there so I know what it looks like. And of course, gravel has decided to be my worst enemy yet again. Because gravel's just like that. Gravel just hates me. Okay. Wait. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to look. Nope. It's gotta go up one more if it's doing that. Okay. And maybe one more. Again, I know I'm doing that thing. It's fine, just let me do the thing. Just let me do the thing, please. Does it need one more? It needs one more. It needs one more. How's that? Yep, that's it. That's the look. We got him. We got the look. Alright. Yeah, and I just simply like it better. There's more texture, there's more depth. It looks cooler. Yep. That's how it's gonna be. We did it. We solved it. We figured it out. Yeah, and then this line here is going to be made out. It's probably going to be an upside down stair so that it's not a super thick line like it is right now. And then, yeah, and then we're gonna have just like little alcoves in the walls. Alright, well, I have made some choices that are making things a little different for me. Let's check in on my furnaces. Oh boy, they sure are furnacing, huh? I should probably empty these out. Alright, let's take care of my poor scattered little inventory for a minute. Yeah, and then that. Stone I can take care of elsewhere. That. And then the red nether bricks, I think probably, yeah, let's put them upstairs. There's not really room for them in any of the chests. Man, still experiencing that feeling of just suddenly feeling warm in that room and feeling cold downstairs and feeling warm upstairs. It's wild. And I don't really have a spot for it at the moment, so let's just put it in there. I will probably regret that later, but bad storage for the win at the moment. Woo woo woo! I really need to get a guardian farm. Alright, so this is the grand glorious design of it all. This is my archway. It does look pretty neat. It looks pretty cool. I'm a fan of this. So then probably I'll want to start digging out the rest of this. And just for funsies, let's get a torch in here. I like the idea of having it be a little darker and more shadowed in the alcoves, but just for building's sake right now, I want to have good lighting. Okay, so on the three, we dig it out. 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Let's just start. Okay. This is gonna take some work. Yeah, that one's supposed to be one. And how far up did I dig this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it digs up here, up 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and then on this one, I know we dig in by 2. Let's just replace all of that. So 1, 2. Then how many up do I dig by? 8. I dig 8 up. This is probably the least efficient way to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I can count. I can definitely 100% count. Okay. And this one does dig in by 2. Alright. And then... Oh wait, but on the 2 it only digs into 6. One sec. Okay. Yeah. Honestly, probably the smart move would have been to remove all of this and then start over fresh, but that sounds like a lot of work. I'm back. Hey, welcome back, Penny. Look at this thing I made. I'm now trying to replicate it. So in this I dig in 1, 2, 3 and then dig up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I was like, oh boy, I should probably change everything about my design. And I was like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. And so that's kind of what I'm doing right now, is just literally changing everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. And then on the 2... On the 2 it digs up, yeah, at this point it digs up quite a way. It digs up 10. Welcome to my Twister brain. Yo, 85 out of 100. That's pretty good. Best command I ever made. It's a pretty good one. I like it a lot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know, we can just vibe and then suddenly, oh, vibe check. And then we know what the vibe is like. Yep, that's that. That's what that's supposed to look like. This is the most inefficient way to do this. Consume the H2O. Oh, well, I guess I better consume the H2O then. And well, I guess it's consume the H2O time. Water. Thank you for the hydrate, Penny. I appreciate that greatly. I've not really been drinking water. I've been too hyper-focused on trying to figure out what I'm doing with this. And in my defense, it looks cool. But I'm aware that looking cool is not a substitute for consuming liquid. I just wish it was, because that would be kind of funny if consuming liquid was the substitute for that. Okay, I need to... What I need to be doing is I need to be emptying my furnaces and then consolidating all the copper. Because you probably forgot stretch. Yep, I did forget. Alright. Alright. Standing up, taking a little stretch. Oof. Yeah, that's probably good. I'm gonna do a little bit of a forward fold to stretch out those hamstrings. Hamstrings moment for sure. I'm very proud of my ability to touch my toes. I'm very, very proud of it. A couple years back, during like the first part of my high school career, I did not touch my toes and my hamstrings were just simply too tight. And now my hamstrings are considerably less tight, and I am, again, just very proud of that. Thank you for the stretch, Penny, and the hydrate. I've got a builder brain, which means that I'm not thinking of anything that I should be doing other than just build. Yeah, let's drop that off. These boxes are such a mess. I probably don't need all of this smooth stone here. I'm gonna move some of it upstairs. I'm able to put a leg behind my head. I can do both at the same time. Oh, that's neat. I can definitely push my leg back behind my head. I don't think I've ever been able to get it to stick. But I'm working on it. You know, it's a process. Okay, did I have a box for smooth stone? It looks like smooth stone is just kind of going in there for now, so that's fine. My big goal, my big stretchy goal is to be able to do the straddle splits, and I'm getting pretty close. I'm not able to do the splits that I tried and said, hey. Yeah, regular splits I once attempted and like absolutely destroyed my leg for the next few weeks. So we're not doing that again. Well, I've got a relatively clear inventory. Let's just block up some copper. Yeah, I tried to do the regular splits once. Destroyed my leg. But if I warm up, I can do them pretty decently well. Let this be a lesson to you. Make sure to warm up if you're ever attempting to do the splits. Yeah, someday the straddle splits are like my real big goal. I don't know why straddle splits over like regular splits. I think it's because as a kid I was jealous of this kid in my class who's a gymnast and could just like fold over and like stretch their legs an ungodly amount. And I was like, man, I wish I could do that. Hello? Oh, is there copper in the hopper? There's copper in the hopper. There's copper in the hopper. Chat, there's copper in the hopper. This is... It's a rhyme! It's a rhyme! That was fantastic. That made my day just a little bit. Plot twist. I am that kid. What? What, kid from 4th grade? It's you? After all this time? Oh my gosh. I can't believe this. What are you doing here? Why have you come to haunt me with your ability to do the straddle splits yet again? Was it not enough when we were children to make me burn with jealousy that you were able to just sit on the ground with your legs fully stretched out in a split? Because let me tell you, I was pretty jealous of that. No, seriously. Oh, thanks for the GG. Is that for figuring out your identity or for something else? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I have 7 shulker boxes of copper? What? What? I could have sworn it was 6. I could have sworn that it was 6. Was it 7? Was it 7 shulker boxes of copper? Things we're learning today. It may have been 7 shulker boxes of copper. Hold on, I'm gonna try 'em again. If I don't talk, assume I'm dead. Okay. I would say don't die, but I mean, it seems you've already accepted your fate. So, okay. Here's hoping Penny doesn't die. That would be a sad way to go. Just death by straddle split. I'm getting pretty good at the straddle splits. If I'm warmed up, I can do them pretty decently well. My legs would not spread. Aw, man. Rip. They would not trust me. They're like, nope, 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 nope. I do not think that they can do it. Nope, nope, nope. I can do the straddles pretty well at this point. I've been working on it. A couple years back, I decided to just simply start stretching. I was like, I always wish that I could like stretch more, so let me just start stretching. And now just every night I do a few stretches of, stretches I wish I could do. And it has done marvels for my ability to do the stretches that I want to do. Okay, so we've got our blocks, we've got our crafting table, but we're not done yet because apparently I've been very silly and somehow had 7 shulker. It can't be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it really 7? I feel like that should not be true. And yet, it seems like it is. Being a quote-unquote cis quote-unquote man makes it really hard. That does sound like it would make it tricky. I don't know, I think if you gave it a couple years of constant practice, then you could do it. I mean, it has legitimately taken me like years to get to a point where I can be like, oh yeah, I'm kind of flexible, I'm kind of stretchy, and can just go with it, you know. Do I want to consolidate it all, or do I want to just give all of these? I probably could have just given all of them one more copper block. Here, let's redistribute it, and then I'll just hand out one more coal block. It's fine. I'm just being silly, that's all. I'm just being a little silly sometimes. I never trained for the lake thing. I just tried and I could, or tried and could, or tried and couldn't. Oh wait, no, you just tried and could do it. Okay, and that's why you never trained. Okay, yeah. Yeah, every time the fitness test would come around in my school, I'd be like, this time I'm going to, you know, I'm gonna be, this is my time, I'm gonna make it. And then, I do really well at pretty much everything but the flexibility sections. That was kind of the vibe. Alright. Ah! Wait, no. I do need this to keep going because the copper needs to redistribute. Close one there. You know, that's fine. I'll just send some coal through the other one. Quimby alert and run touch it like your reply. Yeah! The cheese tweet. It was one of those moments where I was like, man, cheese, huh? And that's how it was. Okay, I know one of these, I was gonna say one of these had less copper in them than the others, and I think it was this one, so let's just give it a little bit of extra. And be free. See, this one I can stop after one round. This one I can stop after one round because it, yeah, I should have just distributed one coal block to every furnace. Did I not do this one? Oh, I didn't. Oh, I need exactly one more coal block. Cheddar cheese is best cheese. Cheddar cheese is a pretty strong contender. I will admit it's, I don't know, it's my favorite cheese to just, like, have on hand if I want to, like, make grilled cheese sandwiches or cheese and crackers, various things, but I will admit I'm a fancy cheese enjoyer. I'm a big fan of brie. I'm a big fan of, like, there's a cheese called Butterkizza that I'm very fond of. There's a cheese, I eat cheddar cheese by itself. Cheddar cheese, again, it really do be popping off. I like Gouda. I'm a Munster fan. Hello, it's me, a cheese enjoyer, here to enjoy the cheese. Wait, oh, wrong minecart. Wrong minecart. Okay. This is the one we want. Boop. Okay, then that should just give everything one block of coal, and it can turn off. Whose pronouns are she, they? Yep, that's me. Thanks, Delbot, for having better memory than me. Delbot's like, hey, you wanna remember some pronouns, kid? Alright, yeah, and then that one has to go because I was silly and didn't let it redistribute properly. I'm not just redistributing the wealth the way I should. And 6. Okay. And this one, it goes 6 on the inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Then 7, 8 for the outside. That's what that's supposed to be. Alright. Definition of life. The state of organisms preceding their death characterized by biological processes such as metabolism and reproduction, and distinguishing them from inanimate objects, the state being alive and living. Example, having experienced both, the vampire decided they preferred undeath to life. He gave up on life. Okay. Yeah. Aw, it doesn't have yeet. Man, that's a shame. That's a shame. Imagine not having yeet. Kind of cringe. I'm sorry, Dalba. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I called you cringe. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then on the outside it goes to 10. Right? Yeah, on the outside it goes to 10. Alright. Let's just pick up the scaffolding. Why do I only have 10 scaffolding? Oh, I put the rest of it away, that's why. Silly. Yep, silly me. On today's news, what did the doubloon police do to cause a war? Hey, Lord, welcome to the stream. What did the doubloon police do to cause a war? That reads like a knock-knock joke. But emotionally, I know it's not a knock-knock joke. I am changing my design, is what I'm currently doing. Oh wait, nope, it does only go out 2 on this level. Okay. Boop, boop. Alright. I know it looks a little silly right now. I'm just digging out the rest of it. Okay, so then from here, this section meets up across with the other side of it. Yep, like that. And all this gets dug out, including those lovely sea lanterns that I will probably no longer be using. Okay, let's just get the rest of this. Caught the most dreaded doubloon fake maker? Oh no. The most dreaded doubloon fake maker? Doubloon fake maker? Doubloon... Fake doubloon maker? No one who would kill anyone who would tell anything about him? Oh dear. I'm glad they caught... I'm glad that they were caught. That sounds important to our society. Oh boy. Okay. Again, this is the most inefficient way to do this. This is the most inefficient way to do this ever. Yep, I'm doing this very inefficiently. Okay, so then this needs to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so the middle 2 go up by another 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then everything else here gets dug out to that point. Okay. And let's break that. Alright. No, there's around 100 fake cardboard catnip and gold makers and sellers on the way to try and free Freg. No, not Freg. Not the dreaded fake doubloon maker, Freg. You know what? While I'm thinking about it, let's put in the line. I think putting in the line sounds like a good plan. .NET server. Is this going to be a factory hill? Yeah, that is kind of the vibe we're going for. I've got oh, okay, that's gotten all distributed. I'm currently working on smelting a whole ton of copper, but I'm doing it kind of maybe a little bit badly because I'm also trying to work on this at the same time, and it's just going. Yeah, this is my big like industrial zone at the moment, and I'm currently changing the design of the walls. I decided I wanted to do something different, so that's kind of where I'm at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, wait, it should just be till 13. Okay, so that will be, that's gonna be the line that I need the platform on. Okay. So let's just take all this out and get a nice solid line of stone across the top of it. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Doop, doop, doop. And doop, doop. Doop, doop. Doop, 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 doop. Yes, I'm smelting a ton of copper because I'm making 64 by 64 by 64 copper cube that will get angry if it's not fed soon. But also, building Pog. Building very cool. Little do they know he's already executed. No, Freg. The Daboon police have gotten a new era of weaponry, 10 times more advanced than any others. Just used my idea for the soup smelter? I did, yeah. I thought it was a very good idea. Ta-da! Q has an 18 out of 100 vibe. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, but there's so much building that needs to get done. There's so much building. There's so much building, and also I still actually have a decent amount of stuff to get smelted. Oof. Okay. How's this back furnace doing? Okay. There's still so much. There's still so much of it. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Yep. Dang it, I gotta work on it. I gotta start paying more attention to the smelters. Rip to my inventory though. Definitely don't have the space I would like. And yeah, that's probably fine to start. Let's just first remove all the copper from the hoppers up here. That one had a lot of copper. Don't know how that one had so much more than any of the other ones, but okay. That's fine. Sure, whatever. Okay, and let's also pick some of these up. If you could say anything to an AI, what would it be? Okay, here's... Shh, don't tell them I'm here. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good thing to say to an AI. Yep, for absolutely no particular reason. That sounds like a good thing to say to an AI. Anyway, look at all this copper that I'm picking up right now. Wow, this is all going to go into the first smelter so I can have a more controlled burn for the second phase of this. Did I pick that up? Yes, I did. No, you're fake. No, you're not real. Now decimate the bad people on Earth and leave only the good ones to restore peace among the world. That would be a thing to say to an AI for sure. Yeah. Okay, but here's the question. How sentient is the AI? Like, all silly jokey answers aside, how sentient are we talking? Are we talking like fully sentient sci-fi style AI, or are we talking more like a modern not really sentient, just kind of functional AI? Because I feel like my answer is kind of different based off of the circumstances. I'm sorry, but I'm a large language model trained by OpenAI. I'm not capable of seeing or hearing anything. I do not have the ability to tell anyone anything. I'm only able to generate text-based responses to questions or prompts that are provided to me. I exist only as a digital entity. I do not have any physical form or presence. That's the response to Quimby. Good, keep it that way. Alright, so then let's go ahead and start redistributing copper. And we are definitely going to need to add some more coal blocks here. Let's actually make sure to catch these so I can drop another line of coal blocks in. Boop, okay. So that'll give it another one of those. And yeah, at this point, yeah, should be getting more copper. Wow, that one, the ones that mysteriously have like 3, I'm a little concerned about, but it seems to be fine. Why don't you ask it a question? Why are deer the way that they are? This is something I've been wondering. Why are deer the way that they are? Because they surely are the way that they are, but why is that the way that it is? Questions that I think about sometimes. Let's, let me first of all, remember to grab the scaffolding that I've been working with. Okay, so then this digs up to just one below the other ones. Doop, doop, doop. And then, yep, like that. Okay, okay, okay. Prompt, why are deer the way that they are? Okay. I'm looking forward greatly to the answer. Alright, so we've got our first little section. Except I've actually done a little silly oops. And this section is actually supposed to be dug out. Okay. That'll be okay. First layer complete. We've got the main body shape of it all. Now I just need to do everything else. Alright, for the everything else part of it, I know that this needs to, yeah, that one needed to go down a layer, but let's just start replacing all of this with stone again, so that I can get a better idea of what I need to do. Okay. We've got that. And doop 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 doop. Yeah, I'm sorry, but as a large language model trained by OpenAI, I don't have any information about deer or their behavior. I don't have the ability to access any external information or browse the internet, so I'm unable to provide an answer to your question. I'm only able to generate text-based responses based on the information that's provided to me. If you have a specific question about deer, I'd be happy to try to help you if you provide more information and context. Come on, come on. If the AI don't know about deer, what are they doing? What are they doing over there at the AI Maker's workshop? Not telling AI about deer. Come on. Deer are the... Oh! Thanks for the follow, Net Surfer. Just gonna do that then run away. You know, fair enough. Later. Yeah, see ya. Thanks for stopping in. And thank you for the follow. I hope you have a great day. I don't have any knowledge or information about Quimby, so I'm unable to provide an answer to your question. This AI seems to just not have a lot of information, and I think that if I were an AI, I would, yeah, but if I were an AI, I would simply have information. Yep, that's all that's happening in that sentence. Certainly nothing else. No other, yep. Remember that big if, that big if. Alana, hi. I haven't watched your streams for a while. Yeah, it has been a hot second. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I am trying to... I've changed the design on this build, and I was a little silly and didn't start with resetting it. So now I'm a little confused about what I'm doing. That's great to hear. How does OpenAI prevent you from using the internet? Yeah, let's find out why it's dumb. I have not finished the cube. Actually, the reason why I'm currently here, like, in the workshop is because, I'm smelting a ton of copper to take over to the cube. The cube demands to be fed, and that's all. Oh. Cool, and said, I'm trained. Thanks, thanks, OpenAI. Cool. It just does such large paragraphs. I feel like I get, like, oh, OpenAI, we get that you're an AI by this point. You've said all this so many times, and I just be a little more concise, my friend. I'm not following Quimby alert. What? What? Literally how? I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense that you wouldn't be able to follow yourself, but like... Literally how? Yeah, Nightbot? Nightbot? You good? Nightbot, do you require assistance? Oof. Rip to Nightbot. Okay. Let's keep reconstructing this. How are we doing over here? Okay, it seems that... Hold up one sec. Okay, it's got a little more copper to distribute. It's got a little more copper to distribute. It's doing okay. You're planning on doing a face reveal? I mean, maybe if I had a physical form, I would. As it stands, I'm still, you know, just I just simply do not have a physical form. I've no face or hands to reveal, unfortunately. Maybe someday. Maybe someday I'll get maybe someday I'll get a face. Oh, why is the Twitch bot by the name of Nightbot broken? Alright, it's gonna say it doesn't have any information about it. It's just simply going to say it doesn't have information about it. It's going to be like, I'm sorry, I'm... Yep, Quimby is just an immortal soul that can possess anything which Quimby likes. Yeah, let's go with that explanation. I like that one. That's a great explanation. I'm just like, oh boy, a computer to play games on? Wow, I love that. Alright, and yeah, okay, I think that is a replicated alcove. Nice. Oh man, the top one. The top one's gonna be so much more tedious to figure out. Cool. Cool. Love that for me. Here, to be honest, I should probably start by going up and resetting. Not gonna make the same mistake of not resetting because yeah, not resetting on this one was a little bit of a nightmare. Yeah, no face reveal, but I have been thinking about like commissioning some artwork to give you guys like an idea of what I would look like if I did have a physical form. Or like at least what I imagine I would look like. I guess the whole actual lack of an actual physical form thing makes it a bit tricky to show what the physical form would look like. But you know, I'm workshopping it. History of the name Penny. Here, there's a history. So let's see. Okay, all right. We could make some magnetic power by doing insane stuff with magnetics. I like magnets. Magnets are cool. Copics. Yes. I'm just like, you know, guys, I'm so sorry. I can't, like, I can't show you face. I don't have one, but I do have feet. Just like, you wanna, the only piece of a body that they gave me was feet. Would you like to see them? I don't have any information about the history of the name Penny, where it comes from. Yeah, I know. Apparently if it being given a physical form, no. Being given feet, yes, that's it. Is why does that sound kind of funny though? I don't think I'm gonna do it because ultimately you know, no free feet pics. Oh, thanks for the exclamation marks, Lord. You didn't quite manage to jump scare me on that one, but you know. But Artie, hi. I heard the honk and I was like, are they just messing with me? Are they just messing with me? But no, it's Artie. Hi. Quimble, yeah, it's me. Hello. How you doing? I'm doing pretty okay today. I ate toast. I know that's not, I realized in the context of our current conversation, it may sound like I just said that I ate toast. No, I ate toast. Goodbye. Oh, bye, Lord. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, toast pog. It's been a hot second since I've eaten toast because I've just been like super ultra busy. But toast. 697 records for Penny, 277 birth, marriage, and deaths, 12 military records, 36 immigration records, 37 census, and voter lists, 65 member trees. Neat. Neat. Very cool. Neat. Real neat moment. A lot of people have the name Penny. Yeah, like at least enough for there to be a record of it. I think the AI just simply doesn't know what they're talking about. I think it's just like, that's what I think it is. You're not Penny. Hey! Got him. Got him moment. Alrighty, before you came in, we were just discussing how I can't face reveal because I don't have a face. We were talking about how funny it would be if I had no face but I was given feet. If they were like, oh yeah, no physical form for Quimby, just no, I don't think. Oh, but feet, yeah. Let's give him feet. I think that would be a little bit silly. You've redeemed hydrate. Oh yeah, I hear no drink being consumed. I'm so sorry, I missed it. Thank you for letting me know, Anna. Okay, I will consume the liquid. Thank you so much for liquid. Very cool. I have been forgetting to drink water lately, so I very much appreciate that. Worth it. Thank you. Yeah, but yeah, if you guys have water, or you know, liquid that would be good to drink, I would also recommend consuming some. You know, it's just important. You can see how Penny families move over time by selecting different census years. The Penny family was found in the US, the UK, and Scotland between 1880 and 1820. The most Penny families were found in the USA in 1880. In 1891, there was one Penny family living in Worcestershire. This was 100% of all the recorded pennies in the United Kingdom. Worcestershire had the highest population of penny families in 1891. Okay. Real life lore? Real life lore? What? What? I mentioned channeling to Wendover, didn't I? I will admit, I'm a little bit lost at this point in time. I'm like, real life lore, what? Oh, we're talking about the Penny family. That's the real life lore. Okay. I'm smart. I know what we're doing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, there's 4 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, now we enter a section that I affectionately like to call attempt to do your own build. Oh, I should probably go check on my furnaces again. But listen, okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Listen, sure I should go check on my furnaces so I can go feed the cube, but I also desperately need to try to recreate my own build. I was generally gonna come here and try and force Quimby to watch Jet Lag, so I have someone to talk about it with. Jet Lag? Ooh, I'm liking the enthusiasm from chat about jet lag. What is jet lag? Are you a Nebula enjoyer or are you sewing for season? Oh, yep, you guys are. Yep, you're talking about the thing now. Help, I'm confused. What's jet lag? Are you have you guys just been consumed by this concept? Are you okay? Blink twice if you need help. Boop. Okay. Jet Lag gives a show where a group of guys, Sam, Ben, Adam, and then sometimes most people play games across the world. Okay. Season 1 was a game of Connect 4 using American states. Oh, that does sound fun. What are American states for if not playing giant games of Connect 4, I think, is my feelings on that. Okay, I'm pretty sure that should be the replica. Here, let's get a distance view. Yeah, that looks pretty replicated. Season 2 is a race district to navigate the world in under 100 hours. Okay. Season 3 is a 72-hour game of tag across Europe. Okay. Half as interesting is pretty interesting. Pun intended. Half as interesting. I don't know why I'm so lost about this today, chat. I don't know why I'm so no thoughts head empty. What? I actually know why I'm as no thoughts head empty as I am, but it's fine. Okay, we've still got a decent amount of copper to smelt, but not really enough to do a whole nother round of coal blocks. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're going to give each furnace, as many furnaces as we can, exactly 80 copper. So that means 64 and 16. So we've got that, and that is 1 coal block. I highly recommend it. I watched season 1 through 3 in one sitting. Oh, neat. Season 4 just started, episode 1 came out on Nebula, and it's amazing. It'll be on YouTube on Wednesday. Alright. You have time. Do I have any time, though? To be fair, I guess I don't have work on Sunday. I could probably spend some time on that. I'm so busy, it's not even funny. It's possible to smelt raw copper blocks into copper blocks. It is not, and I'm so upset about it. I feel like so many of my problems would just simply be solved if I could smelt raw copper blocks into copper blocks. It would solve many things about that, actually. But, you know, big rip. Yeah, it just upsets me. Watch jet lag? Okay, I'll see if I have time. How about that? I can genuinely make no promises because yep. But I will see if I have time. Is it nighttime? I'm hearing zombie noises, but that might just be the zombie in my floor. If only auto crafting was a thing. If you could craft with redstone. Yeah. If you could design a machine of some sort to ooh, that was a perfect little bundle right there. If you could design a machine to like unblock the copper and then reblock it up, that'd be really cool. I would be a big fan of that. I'd be like, look at my automated thing. Me when automation. Automation pog. I almost just had a heart attack by Discord being so loud. Oh, bless. Discord really said, hey, would you like a loud noise? Would you? If you don't want a loud noise, I will gladly give you a loud noise anyway, because haha. And that's what Discord said. Okay. Then on this one, there is not enough for a full copper block, so it will actually be more economic to just put 8 coal in there. Wait, is that the right number? Yeah, I think 8, yeah. 8 coal. Yep, 8 coal. Okay, and that should do that. That should be all the copper after that, actually. Person pinging me is in chat. You know who you are? Oh dear. Hey chat, how do you guys feel about after I get the rest of this copper smelted? Should we head on over to the cube? I know I said we probably wouldn't head over there for a bit because I wanted to do some building, but I also kind of want to see the cube because it's been such a long time. I'm like, wow, the cube. I want to see the cube and say hello and give it little kisses. Okay, let's actually not empty this chest yet because it's still smelting. But these ones, let's do some chest emptying. And a doop. Doop. Alright. Okay, we've got that. And then over here. Did I empty this one? I did? Okay, that's good. I emptied it. We're okay. It's all fine, chat. I did actually empty it. I know we were all worried that I didn't empty it. Every single one of us was really concerned about that. But I did. I emptied it. I did it. Okay. So yeah, then as soon as it's done, then the queue will be mine. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Well, I guess I could start resetting this wall, if I want to do some more. See, chat, it just looks so much nicer. See, it's such an effort to have to go through and redo everything on this again. But if you look at this compared to that, it's just unarguably better. There's no way to argue that this is better than that. I said that this area was about being experimental with building and learning how to do new things, and I think that's certainly where we're getting at today. To be honest, it would probably be best to start from the top and just make my way down. That would probably be the best way to reset it. Ooh, I just saw that golem catch fire. Thanks, golem. Very cool. So yeah, let's just... Yep, and then head on up and start going zoom, 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 zoom on the way down. I think that's a good way to do it. I like doing the zoom, 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 zoom. Alright. What are your thoughts on the subject, chat? I don't know, cause the thing is, I like the newer design I came up with, but at the same time, I am gonna be sad to lose the little thing that I made, cause I innovated that. I guess is the feeling of loss there. The whole having the cracks in the wall thing, like that was following the torchlight thing was something that I, as far as I know, I just came up with on my own, and it wasn't really just following anything on. And I'm like, oh no, but now I'm not doing it anymore. And to just throw a little bit of Quimby philosophy at you, I'm like, there's something to be mourned in leaving behind, and leaving behind an idea that you put a lot of yourself into, even if your new idea that is also your idea and that you worked on hard, is better. That's all. Just a little philosophy moment. The synthwave doesn't care though. The synthwave is just here to vibe. Me having a little philosophy moment while in the background. No! While in the background, the synthwave is like, yeah! It be how it is. Alright, this is gonna be so dark. Is it nighttime? How is it nighttime already? Goodness gracious me. Okay. That's fine. I'll just sleep when I get to the bottom of this. And I've also broken the floor a little bit. That's fine too. Yeah, I mean the reset is good. The reset is good. Reset makes way for a lot of things. But also, I mean, it's just a little bit sad. And we sleep. It's sleep time. And I drink some water. See, chat, this time I'm remembering to do it on my own. And let's also check on the furnaces. How are these ones still going, but all the rest of them were done earlier? Was this? Oh, this was probably the last one I did. Okay. Oof. Code no work moment. Alright, here's the deal. A large part of the front section doesn't actually need to have the stone placed back on it. Maybe I go and reconstruct the thing as I move. That'd be kind of fun. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So then it's up beyond, and I've immediately lost which block it was. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and on 7 we hit it. Okay, 1, 2, 1. So then there'll be a block here, and then hold up, I need to take another look. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Okay. It'd probably be good to get a torch of some sort, just hanging around. And let's also just get a torch over on this for convenience sake. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, and then there's 1, 1 here. Let's also get the middle line across. So for that, let's actually break this down. And I know I'm not going to pick up all the scaffolding, some of it got caught, but I'll pick it up later. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 is, I think that's it. So this is the line of demarcation for the arch. Boop, and let's just get a torch on that to start. Rip that jump. Just checking to make sure I hit it correctly, and I did. That's good. Alright. And then back to our little reconstruction project. From here, it goes like that, and we'll get the other half from the other side. But for now, this is good. Oh wait, chat. That I just realized all the copper should be smelted if all of the furnaces are off. Okay, but this is kind of big news. This is kind of major, kind of a big deal. Let's go. I'm making it CMD's command because why not? I'm making an AI make me an image. That is one of the ways to make an image. Okay, let's drop that off as well. Pick up the box. Then it should just be this one. Yeah, it should just be this one. And this should, after this, that should be it. That should be all the copper. All of it should be smelted after this moment in time. Doop. And doop. Doop, okay. And doop. Doop, okay. And I think that should do it. So yeah, this should almost fill up, and then yep, a little bit of extra. And that's that. That's the copper. After all this time, after all these years, the copper has been fully smelted. And again, it turns out it was actually 7 shulker boxes of copper, not 6 like I had originally said. Which means that somehow, somewhere, I lost count of how many shulker boxes I was doing and got much more than I originally thought that I had gotten, which is great news, because 7 shulker boxes is a lot. And now I do want to head over to the cube at this moment in time. Stable diffusion has failed the good looking check. Aw, rip. Yeah, let's also just, I don't know, before I go, take a quick look at all of this, because wow. How about, I think I'm gonna say something that's gonna make future me very angry. I think I want to actually push all of this back by 1 block. I think I want to push all of this back by 1 block, so that this line is not too close on the columns. That is a future Quimby problem. That is such a future Quimby problem. Are 12 people using my food diffusion right now? No clue. Okay. I do want to head out over to the cube. I don't know. I do not know, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't think we'll be placing much copper. But at the very least I want to head over, you know? Just for good old times. And there's been a man in here. That's cool. But do I want to heal Silky Soft before we go? I kind of want to heal Silky Soft. Let's just, for Silky Soft's sake, you know? The cube is a 94 out of 100 vibes. See, the cube likes what I'm doing. The cube wants us to head over. Alright, Bernard. Fun fact, Bernard was named after Megamind. That's all. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. It's excited for you visiting? It is. It's very excited for my visit. So, it looks like I better get on over there. Alright, Silky Soft has received some XP and has been healed a little bit. This is good. This is... Yep. It's always fun when the cube is excited to see me. Watch Megamind for the first time today, actually. Oh, it's so good. Megamind is Real Not Fake, one of my favorite movies ever. Just such a good movie. Oh, they just kind of popped off with the entire thing. I'm a Megamind enjoyer. Like, I don't know, he's just a guy, and the jokes are good, and the story makes no sense, but like in the best way possible. I like it. And some of the stuff he does. Oh yeah. Megamind better than Metro Man? Oh, for sure. But Metro Man himself is still just such a fun character, even if, you know, even if he's not like the greatest character. I don't know, he's just he's just the way he is, and he's like, oh no, I've spent my entire life saving people, but it turns out I don't actually want to do that. And I think that it's you know, it's a little bit of a valid take from Metro Man. He just wants to make music, you know? That's all he wants. That's all he wants, Chai. He wants to be Music Man so he can keep the copyright. I don't know. I think that Megamind deserved the acclaim that Despicable Me got. And I don't think that is an unpopular opinion. I think among the academics and scholars of our time, it is widely acknowledged that Megamind is simply the superior film. Oh, the Cube Village? Yeah, we did pass it. Like, diffusion also failed. Rip. But yeah, what words am I thinking? I don't know, it's just such a superior movie in plot and I don't know, visuals, story. I'm a big fan of the music too. They just be popping off constantly, eternally, forever. That's how it is. All right, and we've got. Yep. Oh, wait, I think we gotta curve a little bit more over here. Yep, the jungle should be coming right in view. And that's one of the markers that lets us know we're getting close. We've got a little bit more to travel. Let's passing that. The ruined portal on the left. And if you look to your left, you'll see the ruined portal. It's a portal, but ruined. And yeah, we should be passing the massive world chasm in front of the cube. It's time. Yeah, it's exactly forward. There it is. There's the cube. Aw, man, look at it though. It's just so the way it is. Alright, it is nighttime. I gotta sleep. But, whew, cube time. I remember. Yep, cube moment. Boop, and a boop, and a boop. Let's just take a look at this whole thing. Like, wow! Big cube. Am I? Yeah. Yeah. The cubes made a lot of progress recently. Oh, also 1k channel points. Nice. PogChamp. Just look. Ah. Cube, my beloved. And yeah, maybe we place a little bit of copper. I said we probably weren't going to do a ton, but let's do a little bit. You know, I came all the way out here. I've got all this copper to I've got all this copper in my inventory. Let's just do a little bit of copper placing. Shall I frog? I mean, if you so desire, you may frog. That is entirely up to you. Is your chest all copper? No. 7 of the shulker boxes are, but a lot of them are empty. Oh! Thanks for the exclamation marks. Didn't quite hit a jump scare, but it was a little bit startling. Yeah, so I've got 7 shulker boxes of copper. A lot of empty ones just because I've got a lot of empty shulker boxes in my ender chest in case I need some storage space. But a decent amount of copper, at least 2/64 of the thing. So there's that. You know, it's not an insignificant amount. It's just a little small compared to what I need. I scared myself. Oh no. Oh no. I was not scared, but you were? This is so sad. This is so sad. I can't believe it's come to this. Oh man. That's so unfortunate. Wait, hold on. Just real quick. I wanna... That's all. I just wanted to look at this. Yep. Just wanted to just wanted to look at this a little bit. That's all. Yeah, that's all. That's all. Yep. Nope. Let's. Yep. One of the strangest things I do is just randomly slap my thighs. I mean, it sounds. I think I do that sometimes. I'll just be saying, I'll be like, all right, and not even do anything. Just do it. The thigh slapping stim really do be popping off though. That's exactly what I do. Yeah, see? I mean, I guess I don't have a large enough sample size to be like, oh yeah, that's totally normal. But I mean, it's not I mean, we've got clear proof that other people do it other than you. So, you know, it is not an uncommon behavior probably. Big cube. Big cube. Real big cube. Very large cube. The pen spinning stim is close to beating it though. Ooh, the pen spinning stim is pretty good. I am a fan of that one. Do I have a favorite stim? I don't know, I bite at things. I'll like just like spoons and stuff. If I'm eating food with people and like I've finished eating before they will, I'll just like gnaw on my utensils. Cause it's kind of shaped. I have my pen for writing and then a pen for spinning. No, but I mean, spinning pens really does. Yeah. Here, sorry. I know I'm going to need to replace that block, but it's just out of order. I gotta do it in order. What was I, oh gosh, what was I gonna say about things? Oh, for the longest time, I didn't know how to spin my pen properly, and I had like a little 3-fingered way I'd do it instead of using 4 fingers. It was, yeah, it was a time. Could I still do it if do I remember how I used to spin pens? Probably. It was like, you would pinch it in between your thumb, index finger, and middle finger, and then you just like spin it around using that. I know that's not super helpful without a visual, but again, I don't have hands, so that's unfortunate. Alright, let's take a quick little distance view. I know I've only added 1 layer, but as you can see, that was a significant amount of copper that was required for that layer. If you've seen Site42 on TikTok, you know just how insane pen spinning can go. I have not seen them. I'm actually not really on TikTok for the most part. Like, I have an account, and I keep meaning to start, like, actually using the app and maybe posting on the app. I'm just bad at it. is the simplest answer there. Alright, unfortunately, chat, I do think I need to get going now. I've got some stuff I gotta do before work, and I have to be leaving pretty soon for that, so that means I need all the time I can get for the stuff I gotta do first. Yeah, tomorrow we'll probably be doing some copper placing here at the cube, but I'd like to not have the day be just that, so we'll probably split it up a little bit. It's an SCP content creator. Oh. Okay. No, yeah, I know, it's sad, but I just simply gotta go. It is just like that. Our Quimby, I know, it's so sad. It's so sad. I'm sorry, but I gotta. And they're leaving? Yeah, I know. I'm turning off the synthwave music and turning on the jazz music. I know it's so sad. But I just gotta go. I gotta go, chat. But I will theoretically be back tomorrow, unless, I know I've had things come up a lot lately. We'll see. That's good frog music. Quimby 2022? Yep, that is good frog music. The jazz, it do be popping off as frog music. Yeah, I know it's frog music. What words am I saying? Yeah, I will theoretically be back tomorrow, unless something comes up. It probably won't, though. I'm not planning to have anything come up. I'm currently streaming Tuesday through Saturday, starting about 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. And yeah, so if you guys want to come hang out some other time, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go have a life now. Bye. Yeah, sounds good. Make sure to drink some water, touch some grass. I don't know, do what you need to do to make a good day. We're gonna skip a raid because I just don't have time for it. And I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye-bye.